He's coming on in relief for the Yankees. First pitch to him. Takes a swing at that fastball. Can't connect. 0-1. Strike two with no balls, 2 strikes. Alan Craig now needs to protect.
The hitter now needs to protect the plate. Think about going right back up the middle.
On the way. Ball. One-two pitch coming. Oh, Alan Craig doesn't pull the trigger. He takes it. Strike 3.
This one is very, very straight, but very, very hard. 102 miles per hour.
These are the pitching staffs who have sent batters back the most often. Number 1, the Orioles. The Mariners in second. In third, the A's. Yankees, fourth. And number 5, the Indians rounded out.
You see the prodigious strikeout numbers for these teams, and they have power stuff. Really, the whole depth of the team. They get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a manager's best friend.
Trying to get him to follow the screwball, but it's 1-2.
Well, this is exactly the spot you want to throw the screwball. Start it on the inside corner and run it in on the thumbs of the hitter.
Strike 3 swung on. Will Middlebrooks has struck out. So they can't figure anything out. And through 7, they remain without a run. Still unable to score. Boston still a 0.
Down mode. And it doesn't matter if it's the starter, the reliever, or the closer. These guys are all getting the job done. It makes it so much easier on your offense when you know you don't have to score 8 to 10 runs to win a game.
Number 99 gets the call to come in and take the baseball. As the Yankees turn to him in relief. Looks at one that's in there. 0-2.
Great stuff from the pitcher. Now he's ahead 0-2. He can go in so many different directions.
He can't connect on that one. Kobe Rasmus comes up empty on that swing.
Gary, he's not messing around, going right at him on the 0-2 count. He didn't waste anything. He just went right for the jugular.
Gomes at the plate. Last time up, he struck out looking. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Fowler throws on to first in time to retire the side. Not a lot of action. So Arancibia will lead it off. Here's the first pitch. Cut on and missed. 0-1.
Look, Gary, with this big a lead here in the 7th inning, it's incumbent upon the pitcher to throw strikes, get outs right now.
Swung on and missed. Behind now. 0-2.
Well, he recognized that two-seamer. It seemed like his timing was right there, but he tried to turn on it and just came up empty.
That one goes foul. Here's the pitch. Hit in the dirt. Fowler. One away now. One away, and here's Brett Laurie. He tripled and scored last time through. First pitch on the way. And he swings and hits this one foul. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. He wants to go to third.
Well, he's been quite the story for these guys today. That's his 3rd hit, and he's figuring out a way to get it done no matter what he's seeing up there.
Melky gets the RBI chance. His lifetime average, 261 off the Yankees. Towards center field. This one to Ellsbury. Out number 2. Here's Laurie going to try to score. And Laurie crosses the plate.
With less than 2 outs, this is what you want to do. Think about the middle of the field. Make contact, force him to make a play, and pick up an RBI.
So Jose Reyes will try and keep it going. And for this offense right now, something to be positive about. They just don't want to take a good look at the scoreboard.
Man, at least give them credit for not phoning it in right now. They're putting together some at-bats, hoping to...
Swinging a drive, deep left center. Off the wall and a hop. Reyes on his way to third. And he'll stop at second base, and it will be a double.
Well, this is a guy right here that was made to hit fastballs, and that's what he looks for, and that's what he got right there. Put a good swing on it. He knew what to do with it for that double.
And Lynn's batting, still seeking his first hit of the ball game. That pitch was way too low, but he swung at it anyway. It's a strike. Here it comes. Swung on, line to right center field, and he's on now. That's going to be another hit for them. And he's in there.
Well, his confidence has to be a little bit shaken right here. Command and control, not where he wants it, having given up these 3 hits. And
it's Edwin Encarnacion at the plate. And they still need a lot of offense. They're getting some. What they wanted was this a little earlier in this ball. Up the middle. And that'll get him aboard. They're on a roll. The opportunity for offense is right now.
Well, he's coming off a 2-hit performance in his last outing, and even though they lost, it's a good sign that he's starting.
Swings and hits this one deep down the line and left. And it's going to be Beltran. And that's going to do it in this half inning. So they pick up 4 hits. And tough decisions maybe, or maybe not. This bench needs some inspiration. He'll try to give it to him. It's Rasmus at the plate. And a home run back in the 4th inning. The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike.
Well, the key right now is base runners. Get guys on base. Hope you get that big inning to try to break this open and see if you can't catch up a little bit.
Strike 2, and Colby Rasmus now has got himself down on the count.
Well, that's a textbook 12-6 power curveball right there. You start it up in the zone, break it to the bottom of the zone. Even if they swing and put it in play, you get an out.
Rung him up. Strike 3. Count that one as a K.
Well, that's what you want is efficiency. You always want to try to retire a hitter on 3 pitches or less. If you can get it with the strikeout, you'll take that too.
Gomes at the plate. Hasn't gotten a hit yet today. We'll see what he can do here. That one's on the ground, but he gets it in front of him. Now the 1-0 pitch. Good bend to that screwball. 1-1.
You know, Gary, with 1 out right here, they still have time in this inning to try to generate some runs. They need to score here in this 8th inning and not leave it all to the 9th.
He watches the 1-1 pitch, takes a fastball, strike 2. One-two pitch coming. Foul! That one fouled off by Gomes. On the way. Foul! And Gomes fights off yet another pitch during this at-bat.
Well, anytime you're behind in the count, and in this case the 1-2 count, you have to maintain that focus. You have to really be dialed into what the pitcher's throwing. You have to get in that defensive mode, though, and make sure you can foul it off, and that's what he did there to keep himself going.
And it's Arancibia coming up. His lifetime average, 262 against the Yankees. Curveball just misses. 1-0.
Gary, I think right now that you've got to consider trading outs for runs if you're pitching. I mean, listen, just keep getting outs right now. You have the countdown's there. You only need 4 outs left to win this ball game.
A swing, line drive, deep left field. And the sign's retired. Beltran catches it, coming in off the field. Trying to feel what he's thinking right now. This is a very tough game. Maybe thinking about some adjustments as we move forward. And we've got a swing, line to left center. And it's through. That's a base hit. And that will bring Melky Cabrera to the plate.
And the offense is rolling here already. No outs. They got a runner on first base. RBI opportunities for the guys coming up behind him.
Last time up, he drove in a run with a sac fly. 0-1 count as that started off with a strike. Strike that time, and it's 0-2.
Well, the pitcher has him right where he wants him, on the defensive. He could try to throw it out of the zone and get him to chase.
The pitch. There's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. The second, there's one. And they can't get two. Tried to get it to Moss, not in time.
Well, they get the lead runner at second base, but I think they would have liked to have gotten two right there.
So with one away, let's take a look at Jose Reyes. Had a double his last time up. Ball one.
Well, the setup man right now is over the 30 pitch mark, and I tell you, these guys are used to having quick.
Really nailed that one right through the middle of the infield. There's one. And two. A double play.
The Yankees take this one in easy fashion.